His tone as serious as it was solemn. Emmanuel Macron addressed France for 30 minutes, unveiling measure after measure aimed at coping with what the president called France's worst public health crisis in a century.
We are only at the beginning of this epidemic, and everywhere in Europe it's accelerating and intensifying. In the face of that, the priority for our nation will be our health.
Macron was quick to remind people that COVID-19 is mainly a danger for society's most vulnerable. The majority of serious cases are the elderly, who were themselves given specific advice.
I'm asking that everyone over the age of 70, asking everyone who suffers from chronic conditions or from breathing difficulties, asking anyone handicapped to stay at home as much as possible.
The young too are at risk, though, of becoming vectors for the virus more than anything else. The aim now is to prevent chain contamination in classrooms, with nurseries, schools at all levels and universities to close across the country from Monday, joining those already shuttered in areas that have been badly hit by the virus. Sunday's local elections will be going ahead, though under a careful eye, with people urged to use sanitary measures at all times. Elsewhere, Macron said there'd be financial aid for businesses forced to alter their working practices, and he called on the rest of the continent to coordinate a strong and unified response.
The virus has no passport. Doubtless, we will have to take control measures, close borders, but we must take that step when it's the right time to, and we'll need to do so on a European scale.
The president went on to propose an exceptional G7 initiative, while at the same time sending a message to the group's current presidency, the US, telling Donald Trump that a way out of the current health crisis wasn't to be found through division.